Would you date a bus driver? Big money, V.
No, I would not date a bus driver.
Oh, you ain't shit.
I ain't shit because I don't want to date a bus driver. I'm so sorry. I
Why?
don't want to do it.
Why?
I don't. I just never see that for my life. I don't want that. I'm trying to be somebody's housewife. I can't be a housewife with a bus driver.
You don't know them niggas in the work for MTA be making bread?
Niggas be on TikTok telling you they not making bank like what you think they doing. Nah.
Technically, the bus drivers at the top end make $150,000 a year on the MTA.
And then he could transfer to be an MTA operator, and that's 6 figures right there. So wait, so Slick, let's see this. They've been talking about 6-figure niggas. You know the 6'6" rule, right? 6 figures, 6 inches,
6 feet
and 6
height.
foot.
Yeah.
So now this man is an MTA bus driver, and you not gonna give him no play. Why, V?
Because I don't want to. I'm sorry.
And this is the problem we have, Slick.
Now, my thing is,
Women don't really want love, Slick. They just want the aesthetics. They just love the aesthetics of a relationship, Slick.
Wait. Before you even do that, why would I, if I was in Shorty's position, why would I a bus driver? Why?
Because you love him.
If I'm around millionaires,
because he treats you right,
I don't even take the bus. What makes you think how am I going to come into any contact with a bus driver if I don't take the bus or if I hang around people who are in the same social? Wow, live in Manhattan.
I'm not even going to front. You'd be surprised how many people with regular jobs meet people and get invited to those same events that you would be around millionaires with that might pull your eye. You seen all these black bum-ass Tyler Perry movies? It'd be the nigga that get invited on the whim that pulled a millionaire.
You feel me? You missing out on Shamar Moore with his fucked up braids. Screaming. That's what you missing out on right now.
First of all, it was Boris Cujo in that movie. Who was the bus driver?
Moore. What are you talking about?
It was both of them. It was different movies. You know, Tyler Perry used the same script every movie.
That's a fact.
And then 2, I mean, what's wrong with that? Like, if he's making money, and who's to say that the bus driver money is not funding his other money? What if it's not? He has a 9 to 5 and he has a business on the side, so he's making multiple streams of income, but he wants to secure the benefits from working his 9 to 5. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
But
the problem is what I have with this Slick is they completely miss her point. She was necessarily talking about, ladies, focus on the man's character and morals than his actual occupation and finances first. And this is how you secure a good man.
Lady. But you asked the wrong lady what she did a bus driver. Like,
he just asked you.
Sis.
I just asked you.
No. You asked this wrong woman what I did a bus driver. It's
that's why you big money V for real.
It's not wrong with the profession, but I just don't see it for myself.
Why? That's the thing about it, and that's why, not to generalize women, but I'm gonna have to. This is why the women on the internet that be complaining about men, y'all be selecting the wrong guys because y'all worried about the aesthetics of the person than the actual person itself. Because you would probably date this powerful attorney that's making wild bread, but we know niggas like that. The stereotype about them is their characters is flawed. You feel me? Them niggas probably throw your kids out in that Tyler Perry movie out the window. You feel me?
No.
Or better words, what is the diary of the black woman? Kick you out, screaming and stuff with his light skinned John looking at you.
Nah, I feel like, but the bus driver could also do the same thing.
Now I have no problem with her because I agree with you in the point where she's not only an attorney, but she's a public figure. She's been on multiple shows. So she's in spaces. So I can see why she want a guy to fit her aesthetics because that will probably work better in her lifestyle compared to just a regular bus driver. My only problem is, and I think what made everybody outraged was women kind of going along with this. Women that's not on the same level of fame.
The unemployment line shorties was talking crazy.
Yes, they was over here. Yes, queen. Yes, I can never date a bus driver, or I can never date the trash nigga. I can never do all of that. And I'm just like, baby girl, you are nowhere near Ebony Williams, mama. Your ass work. You over here giving biggie bags at Wendy's. You better be good with that bus driver.
Chill. Don't disrespect the biggie bags.
Not the biggie bags. Don't ever disrespect.
Them shits is clutch. Don't do that. We don't disrespect Wendy's on this side.
So like I said, I have no problem with her being an individual. That being her individual preference. But for her and her public platform to promote that, and that's my problem is you have all the other regular girls here trying to adopt that same mentality. I'm like, well, hold on, mama, you're not on that level.
But wait, step
down a little bit.
Yo, B, you always get mad at that.
Huh?
You always get mad when women echo the sentiments of they celebrities, and
because we can't say shit, Slick. We can't say shit.
No. You can, and y'all do. Because for the simple fact of like,
wait, no, that's a lie. That's a lie because on this platform, on this platform alone, Slick, on this platform alone, we say a little criticism. What do I get, Slick? Oh, you hate black women.
How about you said we. Hold on now. They get your ass. They don't say shit to me.
Big money B. Don't I treat women with respect? Don't you feel protected around me? You don't feel no issue around me, right?
No.
She also not trying to fuck you, so that's probably different.
No, but I'm just saying in general, but we get that. So anytime guys list their preference or anything like that, we get criticized. So we can, if we doing this equality stuff, let's do it. What you got to say, B?
Nobody really says it when like, nobody is sitting here asking any man who's in that same position, like, oh, would you date a shorty who work at Wendy's and flip burgers? That man
Pretty
will
woman.
sit here and be like, no.
A nigga took a whole prostitute out here.
That worked. She was white. She was a white woman. That only works for them. That only works. I'm sorry. I'm about to turn into Umar Johnson. It only works for the snow bunnies because of the simple fact of when you're dealing. Well, from what I've seen, I ain't never lived this experience. From what I see. When black men who date white women, they don't have to like show themselves or prove themselves. Being a white woman is enough because instantly you get different treatment. Like as a black woman, you might sit here and see that same black woman and be like, yo, we going 50-50. And I'm like, sir.
That is a crock of bullshit.
It's not a crock of bullshit.
It's not a crock of bullshit.
I told you the other day, look at Tiger Woods.
Wait, hold on. This is my problem with this. You know that 80% of all married black men, guess who they married to? Black women.
That's a real fact.
There's not that much niggas is not really chasing after these white women like that. Niggas is not niggas not plowing through snow out here like that. You feel me? Niggas don't. Hey. Becky probably got some good head on her shoulders, but I want my Keisha, LaQuishas and them they hold me down, right? You feel me?
But Keisha and LaQuisha work at Burger King now. See, what if you?
Yeah, well, but you see, that's the thing. Guys with money don't mind having a girl who has less money than them because their finances is not his finance.
Real talk.
You feel me?
Real talk. A dude don't give the first question a dude asks a girl is not where she work. It's not in the top 10 questions. It's what you plan. It's what you plan to do in the future. If you flipping burgers at Burger King, but you got a plan, shit, I get behind that. It might not happen for 15 years.
And you holding it down, and the sex good. I don't care about where you work at, mama. If you want to be the best burger flipper, go ahead.
Employee of the month ass. We love it.
Come on now.
But also, you can't also say that, oh, women do it for the aesthetics. You know, there are certain women who sit there and still date these type of men, and it's the same end result of every single thing.
You're 100% correct. See, we talked about this like a while back with that video, with that viral video of that guy who was doing a public interview. The problem today is y'all standing too close to those women and try to emulate their ideas. That's the thing. Stay away from those women. Guys has always known those percentage of women always exist, and they're all about bread. And they all about the aesthetics. It's just now with social media, y'all gravitating more to their ideology than just actual focusing on relationship. And that's when guys are being like, hey, baby girl. It's only 1% of niggas that have it the way that you think they're supposed to have it. There's the rest of it. The median income for the country, Slick, is about 50K, less than 50K, to be honest with you.
Well, social media is fake.
Y'all gonna fuck on the same Todds and Smith than a new nigga, to be honest with you.